LORDSON TV.
Order for Mputupru Nkra Ababeka LORDSON TV nsa and 24th of February 2025. And it's IGP Dampare. IGP Dampare. Abaya Otiso, the NDC government, headed by the president himself, John Dramani Mahama, I wanted to say, 3 o'clock. IGP, Amani Hunu, part 1 and 2. Ya pamano. Now, even though unconfirmed, but sources say free banner there. Then say, meaning say officially the government is yet to make it official. And so then you know what reasons even though online or no be a so baby say and tina me pamono on na bibia se inside your pay and what no juma the person in the be juma no on nkonza na oko ne baby that's why LORDSON TV enyuma ko bi ne asoma sene mede juma ebrewo the skin code cosmetics inku papa fi inku a wode sra na body na fe o abrochire organo na besne twagun ofra omo ebeje so the goat master enampa there enamo aya ho ne adra ne yi musra de nyina afiri mu opensuom na mo wram na mo openantwinam dwanam aponche na mo aya ho ne adra ne sempu na mo de keke bebia wo bia package ne kama ye be deliver de abrel Mama san twat men some so last week 20 that was somewhere 18th or 17th last week Sunday and Reverend Owusu Bempa na sorry ho kan sembia na obusa semse na IGP no ta be no ba no ma yina ya kan bi say hey papa yi o wonu nkonsa e ka no nkon na ya pamle fro because according to Reverend Owusu Bempa IGP ni na ni some years back to no de on vents openly on obi ehun say ona na nye fine on penasem because when treating ye according to Reverend Owusu Bempa no after so na NDC for bebre feel threatened, they didn't feel comfortable, secure working with him because na be feel say or ye pro NPP sanity enti na ye mu bi de ye nim say the sisi bia be wonu nkonsa until last week Reverend Owusu Bempa na no twum no na ye mu bi de ye hunu say ebia nkomori ebia akoso yeah enti ene inti e ba na se yenya wona chiko na names bi ene ba as replacement didi kan ye ono ne deputy Christian Tete Yehunu Christian Tete Yehunu ono ne din aba ena one Baba Garba ono so edin epimu a ebiomu ba ko and be replace IGP Dampare, the good friend of Reverend Owusu Bempa, the doctor Bakope. Now ensemble from so enra BNI for enra 23rd of February 2025 BNI for make 2 strong arrests. Na the odi kan BNI for a friend no Kwaku Ohene Ijan. Omo friend Osonoba. Uti ni Osonoba na ho ba bi ojina. Oni chine yase. Ose Osono chine we de. BNI for akọ wine na free ni maame Osono ho. Say ta wa akwara bone bese na yenko to ano na dwirim bi akoso. Na ne nyina has to do with NSS, NSA, national service scheme hons and someone ebeto dwa na eye papa ya mebu ne din Ohene Jane Yekwaku ono ye deputy director of the NSA na ehwemu kire say sikabi it is alleged say sikabe biri ono na afa ne nsase because of some ghost names bia omo edisheshe national service phone national service phone mama omo nye nipa omo ntiase na so na nipa da sani jo omo pegu omo botom na hwemu a kire say papa yi ese fingers no pointed to him nti ye frɛ no kodto na no lawyer 4% ka omba man bail omba ji bail amano na so amaso sa bail no mo amfa amano nti se me ka say boss no Kwaku Ohene Jan Oshimua ya mano bail, yes, because of sika omoka ho asem say scandal NSS scandal no about 2.2 billion cedis 2.2 billion cedis na ayira akodi nkrofo bi betum nti say no kura ya chi ni yeso bia kakara won botom bia ho asase epo ai we dey men kasa witch hunting en kasa NDC for ye witch hunting there be we wedi nti fabra simple so uni so a fine wala for any court na be kire ti say dey alleged but yet deny the bail ne dey chese asem no buabo no ye wa twem ye besi bia LORDSON TV ye be
system called the metric app, and with that we are able to eliminate any ghost names, and so far we've kicked out about 14,000. And this is because without a Ghana card the system would not allow you to enroll.
Yes.
And so to enroll in the scheme you must have had a Ghana card which is integrated into the system. So the question is, how then was this whole thing being done? Now, the scheme is, for every year under the current system, the schools that are eligible are supposed to onboard their graduates directly onto the system. So every school has an access to the system. So University of Ghana would say we have, let's say, 5,000 graduates. This is the list. These are the index numbers. So Edugita Maklo 224488, Oliver 33 Martin 2299 So your index number, your program, and your name. So the universities would onboard the list directly, after which they would sign a declaration to say, in the event whatever I have given is false, I will be held liable. So the universities will do that directly. But the Service Secretariat also has the opportunity to enroll persons they call private candidates. And private candidates means persons who should have done national service the previous year or 2 years ago or 3 years ago who didn't do it, and because it's a requirement, are now saying, I want to come and enroll. The requirement is that if you completed UCC in 2021 and you didn't do national service and now you want to do it, you have to come with your certificate, an attestation from UCC, your Ghana card, to prove that indeed you are the one, the university has given you confirmation that yes, this person completed this university and here is the certificate. These are the requirements before they onboard you. So it's clear.
Yes.
But this is how the scheme works. So people sit down, create fake student index numbers, assign them names, assign them universities, and then onboard them as private candidates. So supposedly people who didn't do national service previously. But the question is, how can you have about 49,000 people or 64,000 people in 1 year coming and saying, we didn't do national service previously, but we want to do it now? So if you look at it, for University of Education, and I must say that the schools that they use the most, University of Education, Winneba, and University for Development Studies, UDS.
UDS and UEW.
Yes, they are the dominant schools.
They are the highest number of the ghost names. Any reason why?
I think that if you look also into the system, about 90% of the names are not, let me say, northern names or Muslim names. And so I don't know why. But whether the cabal is from these regions or whatever it is, I don't know why. But these schools are the dominant ones, but almost every school is used. So if you look at Winneba, this is how they give their index numbers. Straight numbers. Like University of Ghana. I went to University of Ghana. So you have straight index figures. So 2244, blah, 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 blah. But look at what they created for people in the system. And thousands of these. I think the first one is basically somebody's Ghana card number.
2021-04-003.
No, they begins here.
No,
this is one person's. This is one person's index number.
Flip, yes.
Yes. So 3907 GH slash da 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 da. That's the index number for someone. And then UEW that, VLOT da da da, UEW that. So we sent the list to these universities, and they say, no, but we don't know anything. We don't have index numbers like this. So this is University of Education Winneba, and there are thousands and thousands of these. This is Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. They also use just figures, absolute numbers.
Wow.
And look at the fake index, some of the fake index numbers that they've created for assigning students to that university, that these are students who completed KNUST, didn't do national service, and they are now enrolling. And these are all 2022, 2023 national service year. So you have basically maybe a Ghana card number-like system that they use for them. This is University of Cape Coast, another school that they used quite a lot. And Cape Coast has this index numbering that is quite complex, depending on the course you are doing. But see, the same university, they give different patterns of index numbers. Somebody is UCC slash this, somebody is SS slash that, and so on and so forth. Then you take University for Development Studies. So here, again, they also use the Cape Coast pattern, where your course indicates your index number. So B.Ed, Basic Education, so the person has BES 04, da, 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 da. But these are the numbers they use for University for Development Studies. UDSS, EST, some of them don't even have the preface in terms of the course that they are doing. Other universities that were, assigned students fraudulently, UPSA, Valley View University, Dampare College of Education, Tamale Technical University. Now, as a result of the creation of this fake thing, in 2022-2023 service year, for example, we discovered during the analysis that some 226 students had the same name, doing the same program, in the same university, in one academic year.
226
students.
They had the same name.
Yes, the same name.
Alfredo Kansi,
226 students.
Had the same
in the same university, doing the same program, in the same academic year.
Alfredo Kansi, University of Ghana,
yes.
Political Science.
Political Science, 2022-2023. So, and the person's name is Abubakar Fuseni. And the index number given was this. And you have 226 Abubakar Fuseni.
What is his age? What's the age they gave him?
And the age is 59.
59 years.
And this is from the National Service System. It's not like somebody telling us or whatever. This is data, scratched from their system, taken from their system. So a 59-year-old Abubakar Fuseni, 226 of them
had the same Abubakar Fuseni.
Yes, doing integrated development studies, University of Development Studies, in the same year. Now, UDS, yesterday I saw posts on social media saying, oh, we don't even do UDS now. We don't do integrated development studies. That program now is with the SD, is it SD Jumbo or something, in WA. But this is a creation of some people. They just have to create something and assign a university. So you have 226 students, same name, same program, same university, same academic year. Because when you are perpetrating fraud,
it's well calculated.
Yes. So in the same database, you have persons whose age 90 years, 80 years, 70 years.
So it's not only the 59 years. There's
No,
years.
59, he's younger. You know, you had persons 90 years. So, for example, 93-year-old Nimatu Salifu was listed as a UDS graduate posted to Kiyagi DA Primary School in the Upper West region. Another person, 91-year-old Ruth Abdullahi, supposed graduate of UDS, was posted to another school, Upper East region. 82-year-old Mahama Ali, another supposed graduate from UDS, posted to Anglican school in Sehuyoso in the Western North region. So if you look at here, so we decided to, from the system, this is the system of the NSS or NSC. So you would see here Muhammadu Ali, and this is the person.
The same picture.
Yes, the same picture, so this is the person in the system. And then you would see where he is posted to. So institution, University for Development Studies. And here would indicate where he's been posted to.
Let's see, that 91-year-old Ruth Abdullahi, 91 year.
So here you would see submitted age, 82 years, date of birth, 1942, 0101. So, and this is in their system. It's not like we put it there. So that, I mean,
1942.
For Nimatu Salifu and Ruth Abdullahi in the system, if we had the time to bring everybody, you will see it like that.
I see.
Now, the other thing that they did was that they said you can only use Ghana card. And that's what they told. Without Ghana card, you can register. But in their own system, you will see people using fake ID cards and manipulated ID cards. Now, you look at here, 44-year-old, the name on this ID card says the person is Ophelia Akorgo. Now, if you look at this picture, it's not even the same person.
Yes.
But they have to just, any ID card they can find, they have to just put it in the system. So this person is Ophelia Akorgo, born in 1983. But here, see, 1980. On the ID card of the person says 1983. In the same system, the person submitted age indicates that 1980. But again, if you look at here, full name, Alasan Salamatu. Alasan Salamatu here, on the card, we have Ophelia Akorgo. So Alasan Salamatu is using Ophelia Akorgo's card. And then you see here status personnel posted.
Wow.
And this is from their system.
Next one. Yes.
So the next one, another incident of fake ID. So this is the person to be posted. Clearly, a lady.
Yes.
Right. I see the ID card used.
It's a man.
Yes, and this is supposed to be the service person's ID card in the system. Now, in the system, it says submitted means of identification, ID type provided. And the instruction is, please upload picture of your Ghana card.
And this is the Bagabaga.
This is Bagabaga College of Education. The person is Nymphant Joel Satin. By the way, we've contacted the person with this name, and he's saying that at the time we were in school, we were never doing national service after training college. And even the ID, they've just manipulated it. No. Now, so this is a lady with a man's ID card, Nymphant Joel, but see, full name provided. This is personnel details. Full name, Idrisu Fatimata. Idrisu Fatimata here, Nymphant Joel here, and the person is a different person here. This is from the national, and you see, this is just a screenshot from the National Service database. Again, the same person's ID is used for a different person, Nymphant Joel as the ID name, and is Idrisu Al Hassan in terms of personnel details. And when you go to status, personnel posted.
Wow. Another one.
Another one here, 45-year-old lady. The ID card they use, they say, please upload your Ghana card. The Ghana card they put there is Picona Limited, Tamale. Somebody's private company, and the ID card for staff.
Interesting.
And Abdullah Asia. But you come to this place where they have personnel details, and the name is Al Hassan Salamatu.
Wow.
Here, somebody is using Social Security card for submission, for enrollment, and it is enrolled. Here, you know, for here, there's no even ID. They just created something and put it there. Same here, you know. And,
all of them.
The person used some fake voter's ID to create it, and this is from the portal. And if you look at it, different. You know, this is supposed to be the same person throughout. So photo on national ID. So this is the national ID. Uploaded photo is this live photo when they were capturing the person during registration.
Right.
And then so it's supposed to be the same person, but you find that these are even different people. The worst of it is we had a guy, a Kenyan called Kwame Donko.
A Kenyan.
Yes.
What if the father is
So here's the explanation.
and that's in the mountain?
Here's the explanation. So this guy is said to be 72 years in the system.
72 years.
Yes, a Kwame Donko man is said to be 72 years. And then he is posted. So it was quite curious to us. We did a Google reverse image search, and it turned out that this is somebody sitting here somewhere in Kenya. You know, he's a human resource manager at i3 Technologies in Kenya, and his real name is Emmanuel Mutio.
Wow.
So this is how
they
just got thousands and thousands and thousands of people into the system.
And you provide all this information to ORA.
Yes, we did.
And to
And
ORA,
to the special prosecutor
to the special prosecutor as well.
Yes.
Okay. So then you have done your work.
Yes.
And then so it's left with them to take it up. So like, I really do appreciate you coming and giving us this full detail, the full picture. The next phase of this would be what happens next.
The second arrest has to do with a Professor Ameyaw Akumfi. Professor Ameyaw Akumfi, President John Ajakum for time, no, education minister. Professor Ameyaw Akumfi, no, education minister. Na me hu say SMB bi kra osan bebe minister for railways, something like that, railways. Nti Akufo at the time he almost started a project be the Sky Train project. Na che say ono the railway ni train sem ho de utumi so odimu akotene. Na papa ya na oye board chairman of GIIF. Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. Ghana Infrastructure Investment Fund. GIIF. On an oye board chairman our dano sa bibi first kasam ho eko sa Sky Train no mu ne nyina no ono ena timema authorization ema sika no ekro na according to him no omu sika bi ekoma company bia na omo friend African Investor Holdings na sika no esa werem ni dwiri mudie bi ewu mu a na entiase enim nti Professor Ameyaw Akumfi so ono so yato yesafe no BNI omo ohwe ni ntim na omo frɛ no omo to na no kakra na ono no de yama ne bill na lawyer folk gina mu ama yama ne bill enyama bill sa na chese wo de na de so kakra wo mu nti Professor Ameyaw Akumfi lawyer ekasai ekere se the client Professor Ameyaw Akumfi were innocent of all the charges. Well,
thank you very much. I am one of the lawyers of Professor Ameyaw Akumfi. We are actually about 4 lawyers handling the case at the present moment. What happened was that in the morning he was invited to the BNI. They took him to the national headquarters. They later brought him to the Kaukudi branch of they interrogated him. When they got here, they said that they had arrested him. They asked him some questions. They said they were going to detain him. Right now, they said they were releasing him. So that's what has happened today.
But what really are the issues? What issues are they questioning him on?
It has to do with some of the work he did when he was the board chairman at GIIF. That's what I know. Yes.
GIIF.
Yes. There's a government fund for investment. Yes, and he was the board chairman, so that's what I know.
Okay, so now that he has been released, is that the investigations are over or he's expected to be picked up again?
Oh, that is why we have to be very careful talking. Investigations has just started. So let us wait and see what turns out next.
By you being the counsel for him, what are your expectations?
My client is innocent. He's innocent of absolutely all charges. Then we shall see. Let the government build this case.
But for NDC for John Dramani Mahama or Ejuma said your car said omo chitim krofo omo disika operation recover all loot no. Recover everything looted. Omo Ejuma. The Eddie mu bia hwe ne se omo mfa ekwan pa na omo nye fair witch hunting and opposition threatening so opposition tin ye kwa cheno na de ye no obi anya adwene sa na mum said ye ababai enti ase wo pa enti ase wo na mama mo ni so hwe ba bi fa ako so ye NDC ni so NPP ni we this kan ko ade a won't forget about the party colors. Na BNI, Munshunimu, courts, and Yejuma. The end between Fantum, the ability to ever Kayamonica. Na enye Suahunu, and Suya de Emma Ona also Eba power. No Bianca who say to me in Ninkaso, especially political power. In Ninkaso. Nti enei udidia wa hwi aduane bi ho a wa hwi e be na fono e be na hia wo what I say IGP Dampare nso ba bi obi a e mano kafra on pene be ntra aha LORDSON TV so subscribe hit the notification bell, comment and share. Following our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Following other channel to say LORDSON TV Pro Max. God bless you for watching. Bye bye.
LORDSON TV.